Good morning, bright and blessed beings of light. It's so great to be here today. I'm in the UK, Laura Topper, praying with my heart wide open here on New Thought Media Network. I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit because it feels like it's all a bit, yeah, that's better. I can sit back and just relax into this because that's how we need to be when we're speaking the truth, is we relax into it. I mean, we may get a little bit into the passion and the flame and the conviction of it, and yet we relax into the knowing that God is here. God is doing its thing every single moment of our lives, and this experience that I know of as life, this is God. And we connect with this. We become more aware of this through spiritual mind treatment. It's the most powerful tool because it allows us to come away from the world as we see it, this kind of world of effect, of materialism, and it allows us to really go within and to know the truth, not to beg and to plead and to kind of wishy-washy, maybe one day it's going to happen, I'm just hanging out and waiting to see. No, there's none of that going on with the way that we pray, the way that we use this incredible practice known as affirmative prayer, as spiritual mind treatment or realization treatment. We know it, and we are connecting back with that, yes, with that knowing during our spiritual mind treatment practice. Good morning, Linda from the mountains of Colorado. I love that. Whenever you pop up, it's like there's mountains and I'm here by the sea. So isn't that a perfect combo? The heights and then the flat, although the sea is not always flat, but it's definitely the flow. Definitely the flow. So how are you, Linda? It's great to be here with you, connecting like this from the UK to Colorado over the airwaves and through New Thought Media Network, which is such a blessing. And we come here together every day at this time. It's 8:15 Mountain Time in the morning, 3:15 in the afternoon for me. We join here together as a community. The prayer team practitioners here, the licensed practitioners and prayer team come here every single day at this time in the day and in the evening to know the truth and to hold this truth. It's spiritual mind treatment, to hold this in our hearts, in our consciousness, in our knowing. So whatever it is, if there's something that you feel, Linda, that you'd like to be included in this treatment today, which, by the way, is a treatment for healing and peace and knowing the love that is here and the oneness, that's my part of the treatment. If there's something you would like to have added into this, please write it into the chat now before I close my eyes and go into that place of deeper awareness. Then you can write it into the chat if you want to, and I will include it in the spiritual mind treatment. So I'm just going to say that I'm just feeling so grateful that you're here and grateful for this incredible ministry that I know of as New Thought Media Network, that is providing this space for all of these amazing broadcasts and shows and prayer times and conversations so that we get to open up more and more. I'm watching so many beautiful expressions coming through this network and taking it all into my heart and growing from it. And I know we all can. We all have that opportunity. We each have the opportunity to do so. So support New Thought Media Network in all the ways that you want. Like this, share this, subscribe to the YouTube channel, get into the whole vibe of New Thought Media Network. I'm going to close my eyes now. I'm taking a breath, just a moment in the stillness as I open my heart. And I absolutely know that there is one thing happening right now. And this thing is the thing that I know as the divine intelligence, wisdom, love that is living and breathing itself as everything. Everything. There is nothing outside of this. There cannot be. This is infinite. That means it goes on and on and on and on. There is no ending to this. There is only the beginning in the now of this. And so as I know this and I deepen my awareness of this in my heart and in my mind, and I take this in to recognizing the omnipresence of the divine that knows itself as this life experience. And as I unite with my knowing of this, I open up my heart. I lift in my mental equivalent to accepting a greater knowing of the truth of who I am as this divine expression, the illumination of God that is expressing itself as me right now. And this is my unique way. This is me and my uniqueness, Laura. I am the one as the one. Here right now, I'm present, open in my heart, knowing that there is no separation. And as I know this of me, I know this of you right now, that you are this divine expression of the divine, that you are this love that is loving as you right now, this peace, this joy. As I know this for you, I know this for every sentient being on this planet. I realize in my heart, and I lift to the knowing of the divine template of love and peace and joy and light, beauty, wisdom, truth. They are here right now, prosperity. And as I open my heart to this greater knowing and acceptance of this, I feel this. I feel and know in my very being that this love that is everything is expressing in the most powerful way through each of us right now. I know and see and feel this happening. As I remove the filter, as I remove any sense of not enoughness or limit or lack, as I step outside of this and come into the light of knowing the truth of the love that is here, that I am one with this and this is one as me, and that this is the most exciting experience for me and for you to realize right now the truth of who we are. Because I see and know that as we open our hearts and know more fully the truth of this, that we become this illumination here on this planet, each of us showing up as this love, each of us saying yes to the oneness, knowing the oneness, being the oneness, acting from that knowing of oneness, so that the peace that is here is displayed, is demonstrated as the effect of our lives, the effect of our world and of our experience. So I know, yes, that peace does begin with me. Peace begins with each of us. And I know that as we enter into this season of nonviolence, as we celebrate Black history and the memories of this, as we know the peace in our hearts of who we are, as I know this as who I am, that my experience of this experience of life transforms immediately, because I choose to live as this divine template, this God template, this highest light and knowing, as I am an individualized unit of consciousness in the one, as the one. So I know this for me, I know this for you, I know this for every being on our planet and beyond. And I breathe this in and I know this peace, this love, this joy right now. I know this health, this vitality, this well-being right now. I know this harmony, this beauty, this wisdom right now. And I know that these are infinite as they are the infinite aspects of the infinite. And so as I know this, as I accept this, I give gratitude. Gratitude for this technology where we connect. Gratitude for the connection, the divine. Gratitude for the demonstration and the knowing in my heart of peace and love and joy right now. Gratitude for knowing that this life is the life of the divine and I am as this life. And so I accept this boldly, fully, gracefully in my heart. I accept this now as I know that my word is seeded in the soil, is planted in the one mind as the one mind, and that this is done because this is God and this is love and this is it. And so it is. And if you are ready, and when you are ready, you can open your eyes and be here, be present, open up and say yes. Blessed be, and so it is, Linda. Yes. It's so beautiful doing this. Isn't it amazing the power of this treatment? And as we do this regularly and as we really embrace this practice into our hearts and into our lives, we do see and know the changes, the transformation that happens because we're transforming and opening up and expanding in our own consciousness. So yes, when I include you in these spiritual mind treatments, I'm including you as the knowing that I'm expanding my consciousness as you in the one mind, as the one mind. And so we can do this and we know the truth for the highest and the best for each of us. And I just feel so grateful to be here right now and being here also on New Thought Media Network on this incredible ministry, which is a thriving ministry that shares so many incredible transformational broadcasts every single day of the week. This is very powerful. So there's no excuse. Like, share, and subscribe so that the notification comes up on your Facebook page so that you know when there's something, there may be a particular broadcast that you really love, like Rev Melissa. She's coming up next with Morning Sip. Stay here. Enjoy what she has to say. Wallow in it all and take it into your heart and your mind, and you'll see and know and feel a difference. Of course, we have an incredible, incredibly devoted prayer team here, prayer ministry of prayer on New Thought Media Network. You can email in, as people do email in. We hold you in the knowing of love, whatever it is that you have written in for in your confidential email, prayer@ntmedia.org. This is here for you. We are in service for you. And this, I want you to know right now, we are in service here for you as the prayer team on New Thought Media Network, or of New Thought Media Network. We're here. So please reach out if this is what you feel that you would like to do. Few sentences, doesn't need to be a whole long story, can be if you like. Whatever it is, write it down, and we hold this in the knowing of truth, in our own consciousness, in our own minds for you. And so it is. That is enough said from me today. I'm going to hop off here and leave you to get on with your day and enjoy whatever is next for you, with love and blessings and peace, knowing that for you in your heart.